History lesson for Tugi village, Acha-Tugi village. History lesson 101. We go start this history lesson today. We go talk for pidgin so that any Acha-Tugi pikin way in no country talk, go must hear this pidgin. Anyone way in no country talk, go must hear this pidgin. So that the two types of people may they hear one and the same message, then understand them from the source. Today, the first part of Tugi history, we go start first and foremost for talk say we go put God first thing. We put God first thing for this talk way we go hold am today. And we go share 6 or 7 pictures today. We beg for all Tugi pikin, mommy, papa, brother, sister, plus all we big people them, and above all, plus all we fun Mbakwa of Acha-Tugi. So we go start with this picture where we see them for down so, where it shows say all we where we did listen for this message now God it don't appoint we like it be appoint Queen Esther for Bible. Say make it be at a particular point and time for your life where it go serve the Israeli people. Today, the quit for Tugi, the talk say at this particular point in all we were there for this forum, for we life, we need for serve Acha-Tugi people from the hands of the devil. So at this particular time, when I look this figure where they follow, when I go see say, God, it talk say, it there for we front, it there for we back, it there on top we head, it there on top we foot them, it there under we foot them, it there for the end of we hands them, it protect we all. Now we pray that for God before we go ahead with the history book. So when I look this picture for down, picture number 1, with the call God, make a help we, protect we from all the evil where it don't befall this history of we village. We thank God. So when I see picture number 1, where we put God first place. Amen. The second picture, where when I see am for down, it show say Acha-Tugi village, it get long-standing problem. Problem where na some quarter head under Chief Mbakwa, it one seize power for be chief over Chief Mbakwa own people. So this photo where when I see them so, and the pictures where we they share them for here, I need for tell when I say the story, the picture, everything where it be contained in these pictures where they share them. Now the quick for of Tugi, quick for of Acha-Tugi, it prepare this information. The quick for of Acha-Tugi, this time it be made up of 36 members. all families for Tugi, all families for Acha-Tugi, they be represented for this Kwifo. And the Kwifo, it put this information together under the chairmanship of His Royal Highness Evans Timo Mbakwa V. So this picture we want to see below, now the heading for the story where we go tell una about we history. As we go read them, it shows say the history it come because one of Tugi, Acha-Tugi Nja people, they woke up around 1960, start find palaver, talk say, he be chief for some quarter where not they exist inside the village of Acha-Tugi. So when I look this picture, see heading for the topic where we go treat them for this history part 1, where we call them Tugi History 101. As when I see for this picture above, it shows say Chief Abraham Chick Mbakwa III. When he be still there for his throne, he take picture with one of the quarter head them, Pa Lucas Tebo Asanga. When I look this picture for when I left hand, the picture for the right hand, it show the same Chief Abraham Chick Mbakwa III, where he take picture with another one of the quarter heads them, Mr. Martin Asanga, Ataga Billy. So now the two pictures we wanna see them for this cover page for the story where we go tell una. Inside the blue heading, I want make una read something there. The blue heading it shows say name for we first fund where they start write book about it. He name baby the run teacher, and they change in name, put them for Mbakwa. I go tell una how that change and why it become about. This next picture, picture number 3, where una see am above here, it shows say we first chief for Tugi. They nobody call them chiefs for those days. They be call them leaders. The first leader for Tugi people. It be come out from some place where they call them Zangbeng. He want come out from that place where they call him Zangbeng. He be first picking for their papa, where they be call him the run teacher. So the first leader for Tugi people them, now the first picking for papa, where they be call him papa the run teacher. That papa the run teacher, it be born some other 5 picking them when a fall back for first leader for Tugi people. So first leader for Tugi people plus the 5 brothers plus their papa, now a total of 7 people where we know say now relatives for the first leader for Tugi people, where they become out that place where they call them Zangbeng. As when I read the names for the 6 pikin them, where that papa Teganicha be born am, una go see say the name for the first Tugi leader, in name be Teacher Tebu, again Teacher Tebu. Fallback for that Teacher Tebu be na this for minyen, for nyen. Number 3 pikin, where a follow for that order na Chief Tabi for Zang. What way with the one talk here na say, Papa Tegan teacher, he be born 6 pikin them. He first pikin na teacher to book for Tugi. Una not forget this one. Their family name na Mandik people. So the first pikin, first born, first boy for all Mandik family na chief for Tugi. No man that take that position, we be proud say we belong to Acha-Tugi village, where that the first pikin for teacher to be we leader. We not forget again, first pikin for the whole of the Mendik family for Meta, na chief for Tugi, chief for Acha-Tugi. As we go see for this same picture for up, we go notice say every time when I dey talk, I dey say Acha-Tugi, I dey say Tugi, I dey say Acha, I dey talk say Nja, Acha-Tugi. All this name them, na names for one and the same village, where they call them Acha-Tugi, under the leadership of His Royal Highness Evans Timo Mbakwa V. The other thing where I want to call una attention, make una look for the picture fine. Una go see say for the 6 pikin them, all the names where they write them for they, no name not the way it shows say we be get more than 6 people. We get now only 6 people where that papa the Ganicha be born am. He choose them. He talk say na them be leaders for 6 groups where he send them all up. The group where go with the first pikin, na way that they call them today Tugi people. The group where go with second pikin, na way that they call them Nyen. The group where stay with the third pikin, na way that they call them Zang Tabi, and so on and so forth. The reason why I don't want to give the other details, now because I don't want to confuse una. I want to make una focus on the fact say the fun of Tugi, now the first pikin for Teganicha. This picture number 4, where una see am up here. Now picture where it show the first fun, the second fun, the third fun, and the 4th fun for Tugi. If una look starting from una left for go reach for right, we did talk say we know some years where this we found them, they don't start live. Some we don't know. We did talk say we know place where this chief them, they be shidong with their people them. We did also talk say their people them, they be shidong for inside family under this chiefdom. And we been talk say we know the family heads. So I go start with the first fund of Tugi. The first fund of Tugi, as I be done talk, a name na teacher the book first fund of Tugi. We don't know year where they be born, we don't know year where he die. But we know say when they be come out from Zangbeng, they give your own people for worker with them. The worker stand for different places. The first place where they really come stand they shidon long na Tikop. When you stand for Anglo-Arabic school for Acha, you look for Overside Hill. You see that place where Mr. Ajara and now I think the former Jones, that they keep cattle for day. That place that they call them Tikop, and the people for Tikop, some still there, not them way chief, the first chief for Tugi, Teachable, he can't stop for that Tikop. He won't come out for day, he leave them, they stay for day. For corner Tikop, the other people they be there under fund Teachable, by then the people for Mufomo. So when I know say Mufomo people, the first be people under Chief Mbakwa before they can be people under Chief Azza from Gokon. When I need to know this historical fact, and anybody where want ask question how this come about, will not be free for ask the question. So the first fund, the first chief for Tugi, Teachable, it becomes settled for Tikop. Then when he died, when they still did Tikop, they put his brother, Tembe Tibi, where the small brother for Teachable, they put his fund. They want put his fund so all them still did Tikop. When Tembe Tibi, when at the second fund, they should down for Tikop with all the families them way, they be there under them, where we not be fit name them at that time. He too, he died. Then the third fund of Tugi, he take over. That third fund in name na Chik Tendong. Chik Tendong be Pekin for Teachable. Chik Tendong is stay with all the families where his uncle Tembe Tibi be die leave him for them, for he. They should on they sute for that Tikop until ESSF he die. As he die, now then we start see for book. Say the person will take over from number 3 fund for Tugi. When a number 4 fund, a name na fund away. This one we need for pay attention very, very well. Fund away na number 4 fund for Tugi. Where na Pekin again for Teachable, but it be still day small. So they not be give each year until his uncle take cheer, he die. His other elder brother take cheer, he die. Before he himself, he take cheer. So we see inside records say fun away when a number 4 chief for Tugi, now he take people cross from Tikop, he come over for Acha, that place where Anglo-Arabic school did. He one come there, he reach meet up the family of the former Jong them. where they don't be for that place. So Chief Fonaway, a come stay where don't meet up the family of the former Jones, where don't settle for Acha. As when I see from when they know Fonaway, they know say it start be fun where people the way they start write book they come around, they notice say it don't be fun. The first book where they write them about the show say it be fun from 1907 to 1943. 1907 to 1943. Now then where people the way they start write book, they meet up fun of Tugi. At that time, it would just be fun of the Acha. That time Tugi, no be don't be. It be fun of Acha. And I be talking more when I pay attention because now this fun away, now plenty history it happened under it. Fun away, when they be born here for Tikop, they be put in name, say the gun teacher will not listen fine. When they born fun away, his real name where they be give you na Tegan teacher, when I remember say this name na the name for the big papa where be born the sixth pikin them for Zangbeng. As all women them for palace, they be the respect for call that name, as when I know say with the respect we elderly people, we not call them by names. All women for palace, they decide instead for call from away by real name, Tegan teacher, because they be the respect the Tegan teacher, big papa, they decide for calling now and say, na small papa, mba akwa, na papa, but na small one. Now from now, where the name Mbakwa, they start know for Acha people them. So the first name where they put them down say Mbakwa, it start with Fonaway. When a number 4 fon for Acha by that time. This Fonaway now with Yiwe, plenty families, they start, they sit down, they talk together, no say they be families. Now this funnel way, where it put people together, they struggle for fight or share people them, get more land from or share people them where they be there around this place where cattle market day, and around this place where hospital bury ground day, drive them, go send them for Buzobu, and then go drive them from Buzobu, past Bagua, go send them for the place where they day now. As a rally people them, they struggle, so they push or share people them, then it go settle for the extreme end for the land where it capture them from or share people. And that extreme end, as they look around, they define them for give that place where they drive or share people them, so they go live them. They discover, say, all that heals them, that heals where water they come out for day. Water they come out for day go towards Oshe, water they come out for day go towards Mundum, water they come out go towards Ngi, water they even come out for day come back for Acha, pass for Nja, go for Zangtabi, so they go reach for Batibu. When they look this place around, say, na place where only water they come out for day, they decide for name and say, head water to Gi, Acha-Tugi. When I look for that same picture where I did talk about Fonaway, Terenicha, Mbakwa, when I look for the extreme end, when I go see, say, under Fonaway, 16 family leaders, they will be identified. I go call them not by any order of importance, not just as will be derived the names that they come down. So make no one not look number 1 talks in Naibi, big family head, look number 16 talks in Naibi, small family head. No, we just put the names as they become. So make any man pay attention. Listen to these names and see which of the families you they under and wait to be your family head. We should say we not miss any family head. We should say if we miss any family head, any person where they hear this voice, make it show up your hand, talk, say, I not hear my family head, or I don't know which family where me I belong to. The first family, it will be for Ufum, for Acha. The family head in name Namunang. The second family, that's all for Acha, be the stay for some places they call Mbengo. And that one, na Fokwa family. Fokwa family, na the Fomu Jones. I be supposed to talk say the Munang family, na the whole family for the Munangs, all Munangs, the Papa Samuel them for Acha, the Papa Daniel Akam for Acha, the Papa Fongwe them for Tugi, Papa Abraham Chik them for Tugi, Papa Nju them for Tugi, Papa Makenyam for Tugi, Papa Anu Osugo Nyamdeng for Tugi, Papa Emmanuel Formujong for Tugi. All that family them, all these people they might call them so, now them they under the name of family head Munang. Another family will be there for Acha, na Agwo family. Agwo family, it be there from Bengap. Bengap, na this quarter for Sanyere, where start from the 3 corner for Sanyere, Sute go reach for the government technical college. Agwo, na family head for that family, una know ta Agwo for Tugi, where the family head for that Mbengap group. Another family head for that Mbengap group, na Pa John Ngwana, where is Sunday with we for this group. Dr. Festus Ngwana. Another family group, where be still there for Acha that time, na Pa Ndika, Pa Yosef for Ramakeng, Yosef Tatandika for Ramakeng. So he will be family head for the Tononja people and the Tuonja people. Again, when I hear this, Papa Ndika for Ramakeng will be family head, overall family head for these people then. He give part of the people them for Papa Tende. He give Tononja for Papa Tende for control those people as part of the family. We're glad as we be here yesterday, say the quarter head Tende, they don't join we. That same time, Papa Tende way, Pandika be moved go for Ramakeng, be give a place. His family become rich for Tuonja. So 10-day family be for Tononja and for Tuonja. The next family, as I go point them out, now the Gasa family for Tikop. If we remember, this native doctor will be there for Corner Hospital and some other part they call them Mati Gasa. Now them be people them where we know say they will be Tikop people. Another family will be still there for Acha, na the Baangwi, Tangi family. This one na the family for Mr. Buriadem, Mr. John Kasara them, Mr. Pa Gregory, the book for Tugi, and the people for Wumji, the Papa Mr. Ben, Papa Lucas Ba, Papa Pe Tamba. This one, na the Bangui family put together. Then another family, where they still be for Acha, under Fonaway, na the Ufom family. People for Ufom, the Abandas, the Nyamkas, the Abanda them, we talk Nyamka them, then we talk different other people them way, like these people them way they come out, they call them Papa Mimba them. I want for talk now and say the people for Ufom, they be under the leadership of Abanda Njom. People for Acha, they be under the leadership of their family head Abanda Njom, and we be under Fon Away, Chief Mbakwa the first. Another family, we be there for Acha, na Aka family. This Aka family, na them be there for Mufomo. Aka family, na my own, me where the talk so, na my own great grandpapa, a family that. So when they be there for Mufomo, they be there under Fonaway. We're not supposed to take this history seriously. You go ask question, how come the day under Ngokong now? They be first be under Fonaway, Mbakwa. This one them, now the family them way they be there for Acha, where I don't call them so. So I call all together a total of 9-10 families. The Menang family, the Fokwa family, the Agwo family, the Ndika family, the Tende family, the Gase family, the Mbangwi family, the Abanda family, and the Aka family. These 10 families be the families where they be there for the one place where they be call them Acha under Fonaway. When Fonaway, with a group of people the way they fight or share people them, capture this land where they then call them Tugi, plenty of family members for these 10 families where be there for Acha, plenty family members, they also go for Tugi. So when you go for Tugi, you go see, say, you get Tonombeng for Tugi, where na Foba family, where na part of the chief family. Because for Acha, the chief family be get a leader be being a chief. When they now go for Tugi, the family decide for appoint or for select Foba for be their family head. So Foba na the head for the Mbakwa family, na the leader from Mbakwa family. When village be then decide say make Chief Mbakwa be the leader now for the whole village. Now they choose family head where in name na Foba. And the person where all we know where na the representative for the Foba family na Pa Johnson Binda. Pa Johnson Fongwa Binda, where now one of the quick for members, one of the 36 people them way they should on down, we write this list together. Now big brother Pa Augustine Yande Binda, where the representative for village as E-Day outside, they look for feed family. As I did talk this story, go ahead. Una go see say another family where people they move from Acha go meet up and for Tugi na Nabro family. So una pay attention. From the 10 families where come from Acha, they meet up new family where we don't settle for Tugi. Nabro family. This one, na family where we come from that side for Chup. It comes settle for Gwozi, for Tugi. So now we talk about the 11th family where it be under Chief Mbakwa. The people then where they be separate from Acha go for Tugi. When you go for Tugi, you go see people from Mundang family. You go see people from Bangui family where they call them to book them. You go see people for Aka family where they call them now Agwe them. You go see Mbengap family where they still call them Agwo. And you go see Fokwa people them where they fill all that place for Mugang, for Tugi. So I go summarize here. For talk say 11 families will be under Fonaway. And under Fonaway, the village name be changed from Acha when the 10 families be there for Acha to Acha-Tugi. When the 10 families separate, some they go Tugi, go meet up number 11 family, the Nabro family for Gwozi. When you put all these families together, you then discover, say, people that be moved from Acha go Tugi, now go discover new Tugi be newer than Acha. They then decide for combine the two names for talk say the name for the same village under Fonaway. Now that time where the name Acha-Tugi it start being called. But the right for book officially said the name of the village na Tugi. That one na subject we'll go discuss differently. As I be talk, when Fonaway it be rich for Tugi, it be find out say the Nabro family, it be don't settle for Gwozi. So it joined them. It take Nabro like one of the people them. The Nabro family, now all the Georgians, where we know all them. Now all the Monju family, when you see any Monju from Nabro and any Georgian, they come from Nabro family. I go finish this quick talk on top this photo up for talk say when I look for when I extreme right, that writing will be in red. Now about one person for village way for a way be decide for putty like tax collector. It then come to family head. We are not confused between my use of the word family head and tax collector. But I want to tell when I say the Asanga family, it come in not because na family will be come out from Zangbeng, but it come in like family where it grow up for inside Tononja and then Tuonja, then become tax collector, then become family head when I hear the process. Now one family that way develop, all man know. It first develop like part of Tononja, even though not be member for Pandika family, not be member for Tende family, when I hear fine. Pa Asanga, no be member for 10-day family, no be member for Pandika family, but he grow for inside Tononja people, starting from Mugan. Now from there we start grow. As it grow with Nja people, it come when the family from Nja people, they send some people for Tuonja, he too follow, go Tuonja. Now from there we start making own family. So a family be a newer family. A family not come out Zangbeng. A family come out from another place. With the here, say they come out from Zangtabi. So, for a way, no be any brother for Asanga, as people they talk. For a way, na brother for Chief Tebi from this history we talk. We na hear again. For a way, na Pekin for brother way, it be brother for Chief Tebi. So if Asang come out Zangtabi, enough it come out Zangtabi, go be brother for Chief Mbakwa, we come out Zangbeng. No. If we now look for front, from the pictures so I don't share them, of the 6 picking them way, Tegen teacher be bonham, Asang no dede. So Asang no fit anywhere talk say be brother from Mbakwa. So now one of the historical facts that we are supposed to get at. The last point we are supposed to make, na say, we know say, Chief Fonaway, his original name, na Tegen teacher, because the respect for call that name will be name for big papa for the whole Mendik family, they start calling small papa, we mean for meta, say, Mbakwa. Now from there way, this name for the royal family for Tugi, where they call them Mbakwa now from there way come on. So we be decide for name that first Mbakwa, when they give you this name, we call him Mbakwa 1. So starting from Mbakwa 1, when I found away, we then now from Mbakwa 5, when at this Evans, Timo, Mbakwa we there for cheer now. Now I go take break, small, tell Una, encourage Una for read all of these things. I will go for the next picture where they show Una family number 17 going ahead. Because this picture where they talk about, Una will see families, they don't reach 16 because some families, they start separate. Some they stay for Acha, some they go for Tugi. Now anyway, the numbers quickly jump from 10 families where be they Acha now to 16 families because some of the families, they separate, some they go Tugi. But the family heads, they still be the same. So under Fonaway, Teganicha Mbakwa 1 from 1907 to 1943, it began 16 families under E. The reason why I talk 15 now because one family can grow enter inside when the Asanga family under Mbakwa 1. Because before Mbakwa 1, we get 3 funds. Teachable, Asanga no be dede. Tembete B, Asanga no be dede. Chigitandong, Asanga no be dede. Asanga can be the first time under the 4th fund. So we're not supposed to take note of that. So now a new family way it become in. And not be brother anyway for away. Now for picture number 5. This picture number 5 where una dey see am for up. A story, it go be shorter than story for picture number 4. Picture number 5 above, it shows say number 5 fund for Acha-Tugi. In name na Fund Andreas Fowa Mbakwa, so Mbakwa the second. So Fund Andreas Fowa, the name is Mbakwa the second. He be ruled from 1943 to 1956. So he want take over from his papa Fonowe be die. He ruled from 1943 to 1956. He take over the 16 families where his papa Fonowe be die leave him for ye. Now under Fund Andreas Mbakwa the second, where Bororo people they come for Tugi and Acha. So 2 new families they join from the Bororo. Some they stop for Acha, some they go for Tugi. Now under Fund Andreas for one Mbakwa, where another new family, the Hausa family for Sanyere, they join. So what here they talk? Under number 5 fund for Acha-Tugi, Fund Andreas for one Mbakwa. Now then Bororo people they come for Acha. Now then Bororo people they come for Tugi. Now then Hausa people they come for Sanyere. Can't stop for Acha. In fact, if we know, some Hausa people they even go for Tugi, for that road where they go for Tochup, from the junction from Mr. Nyamusa and Mr. Nju and Pa Augustine, their place. So 16 families where from Andreas Mbakwa inherit them from his papa. Number 17 family, the Fulanis for Acha. Number 18, the Fulanis for Tugi. Number 19, the Hausa them for Sanyere. All these families, they reach now 19 families total under Fund Andreas Mbakwa. Something can happen around under Fund Andreas Mbakwa. Mufomo people where they be there under Fund away, they join Nangwokwang. What will be happen now another historical fact where we supposed to understand. But when I know say it be linked to tax issues where government become put them, start to separate people then, they put them under other people then. So now under Fund Andreas Mbakwa, where Mufomo people, they be moved for join Wokon. When I go see say some Mufomo people, they still they Tugi, the one where they Tugi, they not join Wokon, they stay now with Fund Andreas Mbakwa. The one them where they Mufomo, when are from the Aka family, they join Ngokon. When I supposed to take that incident for history. Another thing where we are supposed to note under Fund Andreas Mbakwa, number 5 fund, na say Tuonja now, it will be headed by Pa Anya. So Pa Tende, he then stay for Tononja. Pa Anya take over for be leader for the Tuonja group. When Pa Anya die, then Pa Lucas Tebo Asanga, it take over for lead that group. So when I remember say, Pa Lucas Asanga Tebo, it take over for the first time like family head under number 5 fund for Tugi. I don't list all for when I talk say it no be there for number 1 fund, it no be there for number 2, it no be there for number 3, it won't reach for number 4, it no be there, it won't reach for number 5. Now papa, they put it say make it start collect taxes. They not put it like family head, they put it like tax collector. After he come born pikin where they call him Anya, then he put Anya as family head when he did die. Anya, the one die, he put his brother, Pa Lucas Tebo, like family head. So any man where he hear this story, make it look and fine. See at what point Pa Lucas Tebo Asanga, he come in to this history for we village. That one, now number 5 fund we had to discuss. Number 6 fund, from 1964 to 2001, he named na Abraham Chick Bakwa the 3. Again, from 1964 to 2001, na number 6 fund that for Tugi. So he take over from his papa, from Andreas for one Bakwa. He take over the 19 families. He continue with them. So he take over 19 families. He continue with them. Then economy start boom under he. If una remember, some people they don't be for Tononga. They used to call Pa Bernard for Tononga. Una know he. Una know my grandmammy, Mami Avogwe for Tononga. Una know some Mami them when they become from Oshun. Mami Avufon. Plus some power become from Tikop. Pa Tavidndam. Plus some other Tugi people there, they become up Kanshidon for Chimukan. A man Fongwa. Then plus Mr. Tabi, where be there for Tononga. So about 7 families they be there about for Tononga. They just be between Tononga and Tugi. Then native doctor come out from Nja, come from Bakwa, give he place for Tononga a building. People they start come because of a native doctor work. Tononga start being a booming new quarter. What he from Abraham Chimbakwa do, he appoint quarter head for Tononga, Mr. Bernard Bunde, when a man will come out from Fringing. So under number 6 fund, from Abraham Chimbakwa, from 1964 to 2001, he still remained with 19 families because when they became 19, under von Andreas von Ofowa, one family, the Aka family, moved to Ngwokum. Then they remained 18. When Chief Abraham Chimbakwa, the 3rd, he take over, he create this new Tononga family where they be made up of many people then where they congregate together for Tononga. So the number of families where he be the overrule or where be the controller, it come back to 19. So under Andreas for one Bakwa, 19 families minus the Aka family from Mufomo, 18. Then Chief Abraham Bakwa, he take over the 18 plus one new family, the family of Tononga people, under the leadership of Bernard Bunde, when a man will become from Fringing. Still for that number 5 picture, when I see fund number 7 for Tugi, for Wilson Muno Mbakwa, from 2004 to 2012. He take over all that 19 families where his brother, Abraham Chick Mbakwa the 3rd, he be the controller. So he, the name he, Mbakwa the 4th. As he passed on, the current chief, where they for cheer now, Tugi chief number 8, where we dey work with him now. He named Evans Timo Mbakwa the 5th. He take power in 2014 and he dey strong till now where we dey do so. he take over the 19 families where he uncle, he died leave am for he, where he take back the chair where he papa be died leave am for his uncle died leave am for he. So now he dey the control over the 19 families. But when I look for the extreme bottom right, when I see that red ink again, now about the Asanga family, where for some time now, it don't the contest say them be fun. I hope say from the above, when I don't see say we don't demonstrate say 8 funds they don't be for Tugi. Families they don't increase from 10 to 11 to 15 to 19, and they still dey 19 now. Of the 19 families, 1 family did trouble the village. So as when I see any place where when I looking for when I extreme right, any writing where when I see them in red, now the family that way it did trouble with village now. I go end this history for now, where we call them History 101. I leave and so I give break for people, make the digest them. We see if some questions that will come up so that we clarify, rectify anything. Again, this presentation, na me at the make on behalf of Q4 of Tugi. The Q4, na 36 people where they should down make this history, this document, under the leadership of His Royal Highness Evans Timon Bakwa V, where they on the chair now. They control the whole village called Acha-Tugi. So I go stop for now. I apologize, it will be long, but the story long past what we had caught them for here. When I read these 5-6 pictures, hear thing where I talk, look around, if we miss something, make when I highlight them. If we talk something we're not clear, make when I ask question. Otherwise, we think say all when I there for this big house when I be represented on these 6 pictures where I don't share them with una for above. God bless una for now. When we don't digest this one, then we will go for the history lesson 102. This one where we finish on the 101. May God bless una.